Bro, don't do it. Why do they always have force in their opener? I don't understand. Ah, he didn't have force in the opener. He didn't have force. Here's my... this format. Like, get mood. Get out of here. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh. Maybe I want Pyroclasms on the draw. I can see that being true. Let's cut another breach. What else do I want to cut? I don't think I want to go lower than that. Maybe I'm supposed to trim a fatty at that point. Like trim a world spine. This could be overboarding. I would accept that this is possibly overboarding. We're going to try it. Because he definitely has Deathrite Shaman in his deck too. So Clasm kills Deathrite Shaman and Delver. So I think it's reasonable. What does this hand do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? It makes 2... Makes 2, 3, 4, 5. We can technically breach on 2. We cast a turn 1 Blood Moon and then our opponent conceded. The problem with this hand is that we get Wastelanded and then it's bad. If we get Wastelanded, this hand's really bad. Huh. It's soft to Daze as well. I'm gonna mulligan. We get a Scry. Yeah, this hand seems better. Top. It seems super reasonable. This hand can interact with him in his Clasm. And Thought Seized. Deathrite Shaman, sure. Yeah, Mondragon. We're going to play Legacy off and on for the next month for sure. Probably a lot with this deck because it's hilarious. But, yeah, that's a Wasteland. More Shamalamans? Him away both of our lands. It's fine. We 3-2'd. We broke even. Like, welcome to Legacy. Enjoy your stay. It's misery for both sides of the table. Like, our job is to make people miserable. Their job is to make us miserable. Like, get him hit both of your lands. It's well, we tried. Both teams tried hard. Turns off Lotus Petal? Okay. That's why these games are hilarious and they're entertaining, but like I don't think this format makes a great like high-level competitive format. Oh, did your show stop? Alright. You can watch one more episode, then you're going to bed, okay? Oh, we drew a land! We're so lucky! I think I'm just going to pitch this in Clasm. We could get dazed here, but something's going to get dazed at some point. So you're saying there's a chance. We don't know what Eternal is, so... The inherent power level of the cards that see play in Legacy makes the format higher variance than things like Standard. you have all of these 1-mana cantrips that like reduce the variance a little bit, and they help ensure that you're not getting mana screwed or flooded fairly often, but they are inherently variance powered things. Like, just because like the cards are so powerful, the swings are huge on both sides. Okay. This game actually had a lot of back and forth. Getting hemmed? Sure. Wasteland me? You're right. There's absolutely no skill in Standard. That's why people like Brad Nelson consistently top 8 large Standard tournaments. Just, he's just really good at flipping coins. Man, this game. All right. One more land and we get to cast our Grizzly Bear. I'm gonna hold. No, I'm not gonna hold on to this because I don't want to get it hemmed out of my hand. And actually, I think I'm just gonna cast this. He needs to draw a Goyf and a green source, so let's just play this. Those were not shots fired at Brad Nelson. I was using Brad Nelson to hopefully prove a point that like there's a lot of skill in every format in Magic. But that being said, I think formats with more powerful cards are higher variance. He forced my Great Ogre. That's too funny. Sure, man. He found a green source, so he can have Abrupt Decay for this if he wants. I think I'm playing this out. Pikachu running there on screen. I appreciate that. Follows and subs are the 2 best ways to support the stream, so I appreciate people taking the time to enjoy the constructed formats that we play here to click that button below the stream. If it's your first time watching the stream, welcome. My name's Jeff Hoogland. I'm currently ranked first on the SCG Tour. I play a lot of constructed Magic because that's what the tour consists of. We also play constructed Hex here off and on throughout the week. I like that game as well. If you've never tried Hex before, I'd highly recommend it. There's links below the stream to like getting started guides and stuff like that. I think we're just supposed to start holding those at this point, so that way we have a little him insurance. I can't believe with this game we have a chance this game. All right, so I think I'm supposed to play this out because it lets us beat double days. We only have 7 here, so yeah, I don't want to get double days. So we're gonna play this out. Correct. The only way to hardcast Grizzlebrand is 4 Lotus Petals. And if he has a third force, that's great. Otherwise, the Swarm Coil Engine is going to resolve. He does have a third force. Okay. Pitching Spell Pierce. Sure. He can hardcast Force of Will now, which was another reason to run the Worm Coil out last turn. So now he can just pay 5 if he has a 4th Force of Will. Sneak Attacker through the breach. Just keep playing out my lands. Opponent Zerborg, yep. Alright, well that's what the doctor ordered. I'll draw a bunch of cards before this dies. I suppose I could have drawn cards before attacking here, because I could have hit Simian Spirit Guide plus others. All right, and he concedes. Sweet. So what is our top 7 going to be? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, we would have just killed him here. I should have drawn first. I guess we didn't have to play around Bolt or anything, so he would have just died if I'd have drawn, so we have this mountain here. So, you know. Well, we still 4-1'd. Sweet. It's only been like an hour. What's our uptime? An hour and a half. So we're going to queue up another one here. Thanks for checking it out. We got almost 500 people. Stay tuned. We lost to Rug Delver. We bricked off with a sneak attack in play for like 6 turns in a row. Nah, it's probably like 4 or 5 turns in a row, but still, for a little while. I love you. Toddler chair. Litor Panda with Lotor Panda with the follow. I appreciate that. We are 4-1 with the deck in our first league. Mono red sneak attack. I've been calling it big red. 4-1 gets us 4 extra fun bucks. We get 120 play points on top of our 80 entry, and it gets us a booster pack, which is worth like 4 tickets. Excuse me. Infinite play points. And I spent 300 play points on Champions qualifiers the other day and still have over 600. No, I was given this deck card for card, and it seems sweet, and it's been running well, so not, So about $7. It's kind of a $7 profit because like the play points you could never realistically cash out. You kind of can, but it's a roundabout way with a lot of work. So like $4-ish profit. Yeah, it's like 5 or 6. So we made $6 in an hour and a half. You know, big spender. So leagues are great for streaming, but these payouts blow. There was a point in time where I was playing Modern, like a ton of Modern on Magic Online and winning a lot, and I was cashing out anywhere between $100 and $200 a month, just like in Moto, like just extra tickets to cashing them out from the matches I was winning. And now with leagues, you can just never do that because they're so low value. And it's mostly because everyone that plays a league gets a payout instead of just the 3-2, 4-1s, 5-0s, or even just the 4-1s and 5-0s. They really need more competitive leagues. Well, we have a turn 1 Blood Moon, but we're on the draw because we're really unlucky. And like $200 a month isn't a lot, but like it was $200 a month for just like playing what I was playing anyways. So like, you know, opponent mulligan to 5, kept. Correct. Leagues are convenient and like they make streaming so much better because we don't have to wait a ton, which is why I play them. So, duress me. Deathrite Shaman. All right. Well, I think we're just gonna try and kill him. Rawr!